the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Off he goes. The 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on first down. They move the tight end all over. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Makes one man miss. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play. Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Trying the left side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He'll pitch it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to pass. It's Dart. He's got his man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 84 yards, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, Daniel, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Holds it in. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. To the air. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll fire to his right. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off.
That's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The offense really needed some points to dig themselves out of this hole right before the half. What did they do? They turned it over. The worst thing they could do. Now they've dug themselves an even bigger.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Orji. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Shakes off the tackle. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. The offense starts with a short field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unleashes one deep. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Into the end zone. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Looking to throw, it's Orji. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive. You want to get touchdowns. You don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this. Well, now you get no points. And the defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on fourth down and goal.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. Off play action. And they got him for the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to let it go. Snatches it on the right. And he breaks into the open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Number 3 with the grab and the score.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Now improvising. He fires it out to the right. Underneath toast to coverage. Got it deep downfield. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops.
Got a lot of running room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
It's caught downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They'll leave it with him. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's Orji. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll toss it to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Running back goes in motion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man, and they convert. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of...
Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Dropping back, it's Orji. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw it again. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W. It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David, and you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know.
Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie. And they'll try to tack on 2. They want to throw it. Extending the play. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Man, they wanted that lead to go for it, and it paid off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Wants to throw. It's Dart. He wants a big play here late. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game and try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
Now, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment.